So today we will see a very interesting story about Lord Ganesha. Ganesh ji he loves his mridangam. You know, all children have their own toys and they all love their toys. So Ganesh ji had a mridangam. Because you should imagine what happens. Shivji is busy in meditation. Mother Parvati is busy in creation, sustenance, destruction. Ganesh ji has no other sibling at that time. Now what will he do? So the parents have given him one mridangam. Like nowadays children have, they have some toys or they have some television or some cartoon, channel they are watching, something to keep them occupied. So Ganesh ji had a mridangam. And he used to love his mridangam, he used to play with his mridangam, and when he plays mridangam, everybody knows he's playing mridangam because he plays with such force and and he gets lost in that and such enthusiasm and energy and all that. So one day he was playing mridangam. Usually itself is very energetic. That particular day, extra energy, extra enthusiasm. And he is playing it so hard, the entire universe is as though, reverberating with that sound. And guess what? Shivji was meditating there. Where he is playing there, Shivji is meditating. So that sound disturbed his meditation. So in some time, Shivji tried to ignore, but that sound was terrific. So he said loudly, "Stop that sound. Go somewhere else and play." But Ganesh is absorbed in his playing of the mridangam. He didn't hear. And Shivji is seeing that. His sound is not reducing. So he opened his eyes and he saw Ganeshji's eyes are closed and he is absorbed in just playing that mridangam. So he went close by and he said more loudly, "Ganesh, stop this." No effect. Ganesh is gone into a trance and he is playing. So finally Shivji says, "Enough is enough now." He takes out his trishul and hits at the mridangam. The mridangam breaks into two pieces and falls down. Then Ganesh opens his eyes and he sees Lord Shiva is very angry and trishul is there and he looks down. "Arey, what happened? My mridangam has broken into two." Not even a second after looking down at the mridangam, his mridangam is broken. Any other child would have cried and they would have said, "Why did you do this? Get me another mridangam," whatever. Ganpati Bhagwan looks at that mridangam down and he looks at his father, gives a very mischievous smile to him, and he sits down and he takes the mridangam, two pieces, and he mends it up. And he says, "Thank you very much. Now instead of one, I have two instruments." And he starts playing. Shivji can't believe. That is the origin of tabla. You see, Ganpati Bhagwan made tabla out of that mridangam. When that mridangam was broken, instead of getting angry, upset, he looks at Shivji and he says, "Thank you very much. Now my one toy has become two." Makes it into a tabla and he starts playing the tabla. Shivji, he can't help. He wanted to be angry. He wanted to stop his playing of tabla, but Ganeshji looks at him mischievously, smilingly, and he is playing his tabla. Finally, Shivji also cracks up and both of them, they have a good time. It's a very simple story. And what is there to learn out of this story? Don't let anything disturb the inner bliss. Simple learning. Don't let anything disturb the inner bliss. I'm not saying keep creating disturbance for people outside. Don't take the wrong message of the story. But any situation can come from outside. People may get angry. People may get upset. They may feel, they may be disturbed because of their reasons. They may come and try to accuse us or may do some things which can hurt us. Don't let anything disturb the inner bliss. Ganesh ji was so lost in the music and absorbed in that music that it didn't bother him. Even when that mridanga broke, his mind is still absorbed in music. So he says, okay, if not one, I'll play with two. That's a positive mindset. Situations can be anything in front of us. How to transform it into opportunities. Any threats, any challenges, any obstacles also can be turned into opportunities. So when we say Ganesh ji is a Vighna Harta, the main Vighna is here in our attitude. Ganesh ji's attitude is be positive, be inspiring, be absorbed, enjoy what you are doing, and be absorbed in that inner bliss, because Paramanand is our Swarup. Bolo Siddhivinayak Swami ki Jai.